Hey guys, I know it's been a long time since I've made one of these videos to send to you guys, but I have a lot of updates to share, so hopefully hearing about it in a video is a little bit more interesting than reading about it, but I will put links and bullets and all of that in the text of the email so you can get the information either way. First of all, summer availability for advising. I am in my office all summer. I've got the calendar open so you guys can go in and schedule appointments just like normal. I will be blocked off a fair amount for any of our ignition orientation sessions that happen during the summer, but you should be able to still go into EAB and see my availability and schedule as needed. I also am offering 2 Wednesdays. One is next Wednesday, the 12th of June, and another is sometime in July. I don't remember the date, but I can put that in the email. Where I'm doing after hours advising from 5 to 8 p.m. So if you're interested in registering for one of those sessions, just let me know and I will manually get that put in for you. And those would be for virtual appointments only. I will be doing them from home, so you cannot meet with me face to face, but we can do video chat appointment for those if you need it. Okay, other important update. You probably heard this already, but Wellness 1000 is no longer required at all. They took it out of the curriculum for everyone, retroactive through all catalog years, and so now degrees are 120 hours versus 123. So if you're registered for wellness, just make sure you understand that it's going to count as an elective. So I would encourage you to look and make sure you have room for that. I would also encourage you to take a look at your DegreeWorks if you're registered for any free elective, especially if it was going to be your last free elective, because it's very possible that Wellness 1000 is now fulfilling your final free elective, so that course may be not needed. So I would encourage everyone to just take a look at your DegreeWorks and make sure all your courses are counting in the way that you expect them to, and let me know if you have questions. That helps me transition into CPOS. Most of you have probably heard about this already, but basically I think that stands for Course Program of Study. Sorry, I think I'm getting bitten by mosquitoes out here. What that means is federal financial aid is no longer going to cover courses that are not required for your degree. So if you're registered for anything that is not fitting into DegreeWorks how it should, that means that financial aid may not pay for it. So that's another good reason to check your DegreeWorks, because it should show you if anything's falling into unused. Now this is not going to affect anything from the past, so if you brought in transfer credit, or if you changed your major and have a lot of unused credits, that's not a problem. It's just for your currently registered courses for the fall and beyond that would start to be affected in that way. So that's really important. If you do have that situation where wellness is fulfilling your last free elective, and you've already registered for something that you intended to use for that, that could cause some financial aid issues. So definitely check that out. I'm going to link in the email the academic calendar through the registrar's office. I would encourage you all to look at that, especially if you're registered for summer classes. As you know, summer has various different sessions throughout as far as when classes start and end, which means there are also different drop add dates. There's different last days to withdraw without academic penalty. So just make sure you're paying careful attention to that, because I can't tell you how many times I've had a student miss the last day to withdraw because they were looking at the wrong term on that calendar. So just take a look at that so you're prepared. Fall registration is still open, and it will be open until August 11th. So if you need to make changes to your fall schedule, or if you still need to register for classes, hopefully none of you haven't registered for anything yet, but any changes you need to make, August 11th is when that will close. And that is also the last day to submit your request and experience form for internships. So if you're planning on doing internship in the fall, make sure you get that paperwork in by August 11th. And if you are on any wait list for fall semester, make sure you're checking your KSU email every single day, because that's how they let you know that you're next to register. If you don't respond and register for that course within 18 hours of when they send that email to you, they drop you from the list and move on to the next person. So you would miss your opportunity. And it's an automated process. So this could happen during a weekend. It could be on a holiday. So it could be on the 4th of July. So just make sure at least once a day you're checking your email just to see if it's in there. Okay, I think that's all I got for you guys. I was trying to keep it under 5 minutes, so we're doing pretty good. Let me know if you have any questions, if you need anything. Hope you're having a great semester or a great break if you're not in classes. See you guys soon. Bye.